Good evening, boys and girls, and children of all ages, and welcome to another exciting episode of Montez at Midday. How we doing? Good people, good folk. How's everybody doing? We in the building. We trying to do something positive. We hope we are. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much. You're the best of what we have. To the folks out there having their midday cup of Joe, here's to you, Mrs. Fleckenstein. Here's to you. Well. We're here together again. Wow. If you haven't heard my latest episode of my podcast, Who's to Blame? The podcast on Spotify, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast at. Got high fives in the building. Chest bump. Let's hug this thing out. Oh, let's get in here for the real thing. Oh, let's get in it one more time. Hey, those hugs do it. Those hugs set a different pace and a different tone of the day. It's like, what do you do to start your day? It's like one of those things, one of those recipes for remedy that give you that perpetual motion. It gets you out of neutral and a drive. It's one of those things right there to me. When you look in the mirror and you hug it out and you high five yourself, give yourself that pep talk of the day. But let's get it going, people. If you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary in relationships or life goals, you did it. Congratulations. If you just had a kid, congratulations. If you found out the baby is yours legally, way to do it. If you proposed in the past 30 days, congratulations. There it is right there. If you moved in with somebody and it's working out, didn't nobody believe that shit would work, but it's working out, way to go. Defy the odds. Do what you want to do. Sometimes you got to do what, kids? Believe in yourself, because other people don't believe in us. You know that? They don't. When all chips are down, you always have your own back. Just keep that in mind. Don't ever say nobody got your side. You got to have your own side now. We wouldn't be here together with it if it wasn't for us. We wouldn't be here together if it wasn't for us. You got to have your own back. It ain't called narcissism, ain't called being an asshole. It's called believing in you. Without you, there is no us or we or they. How about that? I don't know what I said, but that made sense to me. Let's get to our pillars. What did you just say? I have no idea. I was rolling. I was on a roll right there. We're going to let it go. Ignore them. Give it time. Don't compete. Stay calm. It's on you. Can we laugh? When the last time you had a good chuckle? I mean, something that just tickled you fancy. That's an old term. Makes you sound old. I don't give a damn, but that's funny, though. Something that just tickled you. Just tickled you. Just made you chuckle. Did you snort laugh? I love when women do that, especially hot women. When they snort laugh, oh, God. It's like when hot women do that. I love it. I don't know why. I love when hot women do that. It's like watching a hot woman fall. Can do it all day. All right. If you have not done it yet, we have a page on Facebook. Who's to blame? User number 2, depending on what country you're from. And also on Instagram. Who's to blame? The podcast, as well as on X at W2B Dre Montez. By the way, we're streaming simultaneously on Facebook, X, and YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube page, Dre Montez for sure. You know, I think we all have those days where you're not having a bad day, you're not having a good day, you're just having a day. You can't describe it. You just want to say, fuck it. It is what it is. Do you, but I'm going to do me. You ever have a day like that? You can't explain it to nobody. You're not having a good day. You're not having a bad day. You're just having a fucking day. You're just having a Like you just want to walk to the park. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to observe shit. You just want to walk. You don't want to think. You don't want to hear nothing. You don't want to see nothing. You just want to. What are those days and moments called? What is that called? It's undescribable to me. It's you're trying to get out of something you're not even in. What is that called? But it's not called anxiety. It's not called getting out of the system. It's we've all been there. You're not in a good mood. You're not in a bad mood. You don't want to eat nothing. You don't want to drink nothing. You don't want to smoke nothing. Hold on now. I ain't say we're not smoking. But you can't describe. You can't even write it down on paper. You can't even speak about it. But you know what I'm talking about. It's one of those situations. And I reached out to the powers that be, the people that get paid for this shit that should know what this is. You have all these degrees on the wall. Then explain to me what this is called. What is it called? State of mind, state of being you, understanding your own being. Were you born that way? Or were you raised that way? These cycles of life that we go through, whether we talk about it, and I know a lot of us don't talk about it, we just accept it for what it is. Why? Why? I want answers. I want to answer the questions, and I ask the people that should know the answer to the questions, and they want to beat around the bush. If the TV say it's 4K, and I should get 4K reception, why must I pay for 4K? Explain it to me. If the TV say 4K, and they say the game in 4K, but you want to charge me $5.99 to watch the game in 4K. None of this is making sense to me. If the TV, 4K television, 70-inch, and then you say the game is in 4K, and then you question, you know the resolution, that game is not in 4K. Then you call the people and they say, oh, you got to pay $5.99. Then why did I buy 4K? I'm confused. Why did I buy a 4K? How can you watch porn in 4K, but I can't watch a sporting event in 4K unless I pay $5.99? I'm getting into politics. Fuck it. That's the only way to go. That's the only way to get answers that we want. I'm getting into bed. I'm getting into bed with politics. Fuck it. I have the resume, military, grew up in the hood, went to public high school, joined the Navy. I've been married 4 times. What? There it is. I'm legally blind. There it is. I'm running for office. I want answers to the questions that nobody can answer. You mean to tell me you can buy a cell phone online, but go to the store and pay a totally different price from the same company? How is you can buy a bucket of chicken for $15.99 in the store, but if you get it delivered, it's $40. What did they hold the meeting at on DoorDash? What was the meeting? Did we vote on this? I don't remember that. Let's vote on that. I do not. Did they slide it on us? Was it one of those proposals or propositions or amendments that went through with very little verbiage and it passed? Where? None of this is making sense to me. The 4K thing is really pissing me off. I want to take all my TVs back and just walk out. Fuck, keep the money. Until someone can explain to me, how can you have a 4K television? They tell you the game's in 4K, but you got to pay $5.99 to see it in 4K? What the fuck? How? What? I guess that's why people push doors they should pull. What's up, Vinny? What's going on, boss? Vinny from Boston. My dude, Vinny. Vinny and I have to do a show here soon. Vinny's got his voice work company about to start up. Amazing voice, amazing person. Shout out to Lily for putting up with your shit, Vinny, by the way. Shout out to you for sure. But these simplistic things they try to tell us to enjoy and understand. I'm not there yet. I'm not there. It's like a couple of years ago when Walmart gave a free delivery. Bullshit. They charge you in the taxes. Read the receipt. There is no such thing as a free trip to Vegas, ladies. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The next time one of your women tell you, you hear that? One of your women tell you she got a free trip to Vegas. Okay. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what I'm seeing in the NFL. I'm not buying what I'm seeing in the NFL. None of these guys that talk about sports for the millions of dollars have made one fucking valid point this season. All they keep talking about is who? Taylor. And who? Cowboys. Nobody's talking about what? The underdog. Nobody's talking about Mr. Irrelevant Purdy. He's not MVP worthy? What the? It kind of reminds me of that day. We've all been there. You made a decision. Whether leave her, leave him, get rid of that car, move out, leave that job, start your own shit. We've all had that moment. I'm there. I'm there. I'm starting to see the blueprint. I'm starting to listen to the commentary and read between the lines. And what we have witnessed in the past 2 weeks throughout the sports world, please explain it to me. Please explain it to me. People call me an asshole. Just close your eyes and think about what has happened in the sports world, just throughout sports, and just say to yourself, what? That really happened? Shit, I forgot about that. Damn. Good point. Bug. What's going on? Something's coming. Something's brewing in the sports world. None of these stories are making sense to me at all, what's happening in the sports world. But in the NFL, since Sunday afternoon to this afternoon, I'm blown away. The Dallas Cowboy kicker, this dude was a soccer player at Notre Dame, won the national championship, I believe, in 2017. He hit 2 kickoffs in the game Sunday that hit the crossbar. On the kickoff, he hit the Jason Elam somewhere right. If you don't know who Jason Elam is, I can't explain it to you. University of Hawaii kids. Denver Bronco. I think the month of December and January, a kicker is important. I know what you're saying, Dre. You just said you believe in a kicker. I know. It's contradiction. But it's a valid point. It's a valid point. I think the Kansas City Football Chiefs are in their own way. The argument is not about what's going on now. This argument that they're having with themselves is about something else. Yes, you were offsides. Yeah, we're gonna let that go. We've fine. The Miami Dolphins lost again. I can't figure that team out. The coach shows off so much. I still haven't forgot that they put that 70 points on my Broncos. I still haven't forgot that Tyreek said on HBO, on Knox, Hard Knocks, on Max, that he's the best player in the league. No, he's the best player there ever was. You know how many times I've heard that phrase from commentators since Sunday? I heard Patrick Mahomes was the greatest quarterback ever in the NFL. I heard Travis Kelce is already in the Hall of Fame. I heard that the San Francisco 49ers are the greatest NFL team ever. I heard some ridiculous comments this weekend from people that get paid millions of dollars. And I can't figure out why. I just don't know why. So that's my original thing, though. You're not in a good mood. You're not in a bad mood. But you're having a day. You don't want to drive. You just want to walk. You don't know where. You just want to walk. You don't want to think. You don't want to see nothing. You don't want to hear nothing. You're on a journey. I don't know what that's called. What's going on, Minda? I don't know what that's called at all. I can't. I blame it on rom-coms. I think rom-coms make us believe in shit in our real life is never going to happen. Why we believe in rom-coms, I believe because we find a little bit of ourselves in these movies and circumstances. And then we think, oh, I'm going to try this shit. And then it doesn't work. No. Oh, I'm going to try this. It's not for you. Oh, I'm going to do this. It's not for you. Then we put ourselves in these situations because of these damn rom-coms. I want to make a documentary, and now I want to make a rom-com. And we already know I want to make my foot movie, Spider Monkey. But the rom-coms, they really do. Rom-coms and sports documentaries make you believe you can still do it. You ever watch a sports documentary and you go put your uniform on? I think I still got this shit. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. You try to stretch it and shit. That's why I try to get very inebriated or very high to watch a sports movie. Because I know me. Look what happened when I watched the movie Stomp the Yard. How many people try to do that dance move? Raise your hand. If you try to do that dance move and Stomp the Yard, raise your hand. But sports documentaries really think you got that comeback story in you. And you know damn well game's over with. You've passed your prime, sir. You've passed. What's up, Mark? What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, man. It is. I can't explain. It's just rom-coms just. I think we all are hopeless romantics in the end. We all want that story, that feel-good moment, the comeback story. The non-belief in me and us. We want that. We want to defeat the odds. And we all have our own version of a rom-com. I don't care how hard you are or how soft or whatever you may be, but rom-coms are needed. Romantic comedies are needed. Laughing at love and laughing at life and everyday struggles, up or down or sideways. If you can't laugh at yourself or your situation, I can't explain it. I no matter how bad it is or how good it gets, I still think you have time to laugh. We have some important dates coming up this week. Tomorrow is Dre Jr.'s birthday. So you know what that means. Dre Sr. gonna be on one. Yeah. And then we have Friday. I'm the oldest grandchild on both sides, but the one up under me, my cousin John, rest in peace. His birthday is Friday. I will be shooting pool all afternoon in his honor. So we got an important week this week. We raising the roof up in here. So I'm bringing that back. The high five and I'm raising the roof. I may even bring back the high five slap on the ass. When last time you high-fived a motherfucker and you slapped him on the ass? Then you do the finger point. There you go. Right there. I miss the all hands in team huddle. Put all your hands in to motivate your teammates. Everybody get their hand in there. Whatever you got, throw all the cleats out. Huh? Knock all the bats down to wake the team up. Sparking the moment. The epitome of surprise. It's right there to be had about for sure. Shout out to my man Vinny Zerbin again. University of Northern Colorado. Check him out on the wrestling scene. Kid is out of Wood River, Illinois. Shout out to the Wood and the River. 618 in the building for sure. Already. I'm not an uncle yet, great uncle yet. I'm still on the watch. My little niece, LaShawn, is about, I still think she's having twins, but I think a set of twins would be awesome for the family. I think we need that for sure. For sure. But football and baseball has left us, and college football. There are people still triggered by words in college football right now. I dare you to say these two words around your office right now. Just say these two words. Florida State. Oh my God. I gotta stop it. But it's been fun. Social media has done this. When we're to the point of college football, we're still talking about the college football playoff situation, which happened 2 weeks ago. If you didn't see the college football show this past Saturday, I did with my man Ray, you missed an award-winning show. Ray does not curse at all. He uses F for F-bomb or GD for goddamn. He doesn't cuss, hold his composure very, very well. But on Saturday's show, this man was rocking back and forth. His legs were shaking. And he finally snapped. He said, I don't give a fuck. At 13-0. You ever have one of your friends that say something? I'm like this. What is going on? Where's this anger coming from? I mean, this man lost his mind Saturday. So if you get a chance, check that show out on Saturday. All right. Yesterday was the biggest breakup of the year in relationships. Actually, the date 2 weeks before Christmas. People break up before then because apparently and allegedly they don't want the responsibility of buying a gift. I can't believe in 2023, from the conversations I had yesterday after the show and this morning. Thank you all that were involved in the data. Thank you all. Shout out to Friendlies in South City at 3503 Roger Place. Stop on by and see the good people down there. Tell them I sent you, by the way. And also shout out to Tower Pub. They're both pet friendly and kid approved. Certain hours of the day. But I can't believe people are that cheap. There's no way. There has to be more reasoning, more to the story on why people are having these conversations and discussions of the accusations of someone being cheap. What's an inappropriate gift to get a friend? A friend, I don't even know what a friend is today. What constitutes a friend? What's the definition, your definition of a friend? What's a close friend? What's a good friend? It's my girl, it's my boy. What are the levels of casualties right there? What's the color coding? We're doing letters here. We're doing numbers. Well, you my top 5, you my bottom 5. How are we doing the friendships today? What is considered a good friend? What's an inappropriate gift? I think all males should buy their female partner an adult toy this holiday season. Yeah. I think adult toys and socks and a scarf go a long way. They go a long way for women. Adult toy, socks, and a scarf. Goes a long way, speaks volumes. I don't think you can go wrong with cologne, a gift card, and alcohol, good bottle of alcohol for a man. I think those are 3 good gifts for men right there. Those right there. Those right there. I think those could be all good gifts right there. But I encourage you all to buy your female friend an adult toy, a pair of socks, and a good scarf this holiday season. I didn't say get all creepy and crazy with it, okay? So don't be blaming me why your left eye look like that. I'm just saying. Just understand where it's at right there for sure. And we're about to get to that time where people are going to say one of the most favorite phrases ever. In 2024, we're going to hear a lot of that. A lot of that. But I think it's up to us as people to listen to these folks that we know every year they do this. And every year they don't follow through. So, for the people that have told us this for more than 3 years, it is up to us to remind them, you know you've been saying this shit every year, you ain't done that. Okay? I'm not calling it a New Year's resolution. No. No. 2024 should be labeled as the year of the do. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. What's up, Mike? What's going on, boss? Dude, Mike in the building. What's going on with you, good fella? Big fella. Happy New Year to you. Happy holidays to you, by the way. Huh? Melikiliki Maki Maaki Hiki Ho. That's Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in the very lovely Hawaiian language. There it is right there. I know some of y'all saying, you know Drake can speak Hawaiian. Only way you leave in this house is in a veil or a box. Hello. Those are words of encouragement. That phrase right there should motivate you. The only way you leave in this house here is in a veil or a box. Certain things from yesterday we kind of miss hearing and saying and doing. Like, don't you miss a good game of hopscotch? The last time you played a jump some double dutch? Adult hide and go see. Wouldn't that be fun? Damn kickball, damn pickleball. We should play some real old school childhood games. Hide and go see. Catch a girl, get a girl. Ring around the rosy. I never understood that game. Just go get on the merry-go-round. Oh, man. Oh, let's go ride the horse. The bouncy horse. Huh? The swings? No. See, that's too dangerous. No. But I think we need a good old-fashioned game of hide and go see. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, man. It's one of those days, man. Sometimes we got to go back to the days of yesterday to appreciate what's in front of us. I think we all need that. I call that like that morning inspiration. Whether you watch a movie, listen to a phrase, listen to music, watch your favorite show. Maybe cook yourself a good breakfast and a nice cup of coffee. There it is. But the movie Wolf of Wall Street will put you in a state of mind, have you on a mission. You have to be careful with that movie. You have to be careful because I believe the impossible can be done if you watch that movie. You have your superhero music playing on when soon as you get done watching that movie, go. Let the day begin. Sometimes we got to take the day. Don't let the day take you. Don't let it take you. Because we get caught up in so many things that we forget about the most important thing. Time. I'm always preaching, don't waste people's time. Don't waste your time. Value their time and value the time. Becomes more appreciative then. Not the moment, but the time. Big difference. Not just the spelling, but the understanding. Okay? It's like that Jedi mind trick. Your girl ever tell you this? You ain't hear what I was saying, did you? But you didn't say nothing because you didn't hear me. You got to get here to understand that. You got to get here to understand it. We've all said something to somebody that's younger than us and said, one day you'll understand. And they said, what you talking about? And you just said with a calm voice, I said, one day you'll understand. It's changing of the times, changing of the guard. Preparation for the future. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, what you've been working for? Are you comfortable where you're at? Financially, lifestyle, job. Are you comfortable where you're at? Without even telling nobody. Not with other people telling you, man, you should go and get this job. Girl, you need to do this. You should move her. You got to get this car. You got to move down here. Are you comfortable where you are at? Not other people. Other people can't live your life. It's your life. That's why when you talk to people, you say, how was your day? Do they ever answer the question? They tell you about other people. How was your day? Not your coworkers, your day. Let's get to the point. Get to the point. You got to have that venting moment of the day. That's what video games are for. That's what Tower Grove Park is for. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous this time of year. Gorgeous. A lot of attractive people walk their dogs in Tower Grove Park. Coming in hot. Coming in hot in the bill. We're raising the roof again this year. In 2024, I'm bringing back raising the roof. High-fiving and slapping on the ass. With or without a sporting event being on. I'm bringing that back. Bring that back. How many of you have work husband and wives and admit it? How many of you know damn sure you can't take your partner to the Christmas party, so you lie and say, we're not having a Christmas party because you know you can't take them? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Why? Just tell the truth. It's okay. You can't go to the party. Why? Well, my work husband is going to see you, and you're way more attractive than he is, and you may fuck up my work benefits. Okay, I'm not going. No, just tell the truth. You can't go to the Christmas party. Well, I'm going to wear that dress that my ass look real big in, and Todd's going to be there, and he just got a bonus. So you can't go. All right, cool. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. That is right there. You can't go to the Christmas party. Well, my job think I'm same-sex gay. What? Also, let's bring back the bonus check. Let's bring back the bonus check in the workplace. If they can get it in sports, if they can get a bonus check in sports and their team is below 500, I think Todd and Marcia deserves a raise as well. Start appreciating your employees, people. Those of you know who you are. And it's also that time of the year where people invade neighborhood bars and have their Christmas parties. Y'all know it's coming. It's on the way. There's nothing we can do about it. What is it called? Bad behavior December. That is. Bad behavior December. But I still encourage you all to do what? Shoot your shot. So what? You get turned down. At least you tried. At least. What's up, Tank? My dog, Tank. Coming in hot. Loan me the keys to the Trans Am. Let's remake the Burt Reynolds movie with a black dude this time. Huh? They do remakes with black people now. Look at The Equalizer with Queen Latifah. But I'm not, no fight scenes for me. You could be Jerry. Yeah. You could be Cletus. You'll be Cletus, and I'll be Burt Reynolds' character. Yeah. All we need is a Sally Field. I want a little person. We need to find a woman between the height of 4'8" and 5'1". Want to look out for you. We're going to remake Smokey and the Bandit. We gonna remake that Tank, because Tank got a fire, sexy ass Trans Am. Check out the Turtle on the Hill. Check out the Turtle in Dogtown. Tell them Dre Montez sent you, by the way. There it is, right there. I think in this time right now, in my 53 years, out of all these 53 years, I think only 35 years I really start paying attention. I think right now is the time right now, more than ever, we need to listen to each other a little bit more. Let's hear each other out. Let them finish answering the question. Okay. Vent. Get it off your chest. Don't hold nothing in anymore. It does not work. Vent. As soon as you get off work, vent. As soon as you get off that highway in traffic, vent. Don't hold it in. If she did something, tell him. If he did something, tell him. Don't hold it in. It's the closing of the year. You should not be holding in shit that happened 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago. Let it out. We got to talk. I saw Josh put his hand on your knee the other day. What? Tell him. I saw Tiffany looking at your ass the other day. What? Tell him. Get off your chest. But more importantly, I won my fantasy football game. That don't mean I got in the playoffs. In the movie Beer League, he said, Dave, I think you might be a lefty. I think I need to retire from fantasy football. I think I do. I need to go back to going to the strip club in the daytime. There it is right there. And I want to figure out right now, why do you have to pay for 4K if you have a 4K television? I'm not understanding. I'm not satisfied with 18-year-old Chris that works at Best Buy told me. That's some straight up bullshit. Like, he doesn't even own a TV. How you selling TVs and don't even have a TV yourself? It's like people work at bars and walk sports. Hey, they hired them. Damn, you making a drink. If I owned a bar, I have a questionnaire, all sports related. What channel is ESPN on chart? If you don't know that, get out. What channel is Fox Sports? Get out. What channel does Blues come on? Cardinals. Huh? What's the NFL network? Huh? Where's ESPN2? Huh? If you don't, what's TNT? Get out. Get out. Get out. I think that's why we can't win the lottery. I do believe that some people are designed and meant to win the lottery. Whether you live in California, whether you're already a millionaire and win, I just think things are designed a certain way. It is not designed for certain people to win the lottery because they know we're going to do some wild, outlandish shit. Wild. Like what's the most outlandish shit you think? Don't let me ever win the lottery. Television will never be the same. Can you imagine winning like almost $1 billion? I think I'm going to need a lawyer with me at all times. I'm going to need a lawyer with me, a former FBI agent, and a former CIA agent in security with me. Oh my God. Just some people, you can just imagine. I wonder what would happen if Chris won the lottery. Oh my God. You did what? I'm not moving though. No, I'm not moving. My family, I'm not moving. No. People always, when people say that, if I win the lottery, I'm moving. No. No. I'm fine. I am, no. I don't want a car. That's just stupid. Maybe a jet. Like an actual jet. I'll probably get a jet. I'm definitely buying a whole bunch of land to build a softball complex. That's a given there. That's a given. Speaking of what's a given, back to this NFL. This weekend and what happened last night, what's going on with the Giants? Explain the Dolphins to me. The way that Ravens game ended, the Cowboys kicker, the Denver Broncos game, how the Chargers haven't fired their coach yet. What's really going on at Colorado and Dion? I don't know what stories to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe. The things a head coach has to do today in college football has got to be insane. What's up, Bill? Shout out to the office over in Bell Vegas, proud sponsor of the show. What up, my man, Bill Ross, my dude. My dude, coolest man on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. And he puts out. Heck of a good time over at the Office Lounge in beautiful downtown Bell Vegas. If you're ever in the area, stop on by. Great people, great entertainment, always a great conversation. Shohei Ohtani, $700 million. I don't think it was enough money. If you know your value and what that dude is capable, I don't give a damn if he's not pitching next year. So what, he DH? He's a 5'2" player as a pitcher and a hitter. That's like having a wife that can dance on a stripper pole, can wear a dress from Lane Bryant, an outfit from Lane Bryant, can go to any cookout on both sides of the family, can talk jive, can hit a curveball, and wears a size 7 shoe. You don't find that often. You don't find that often. If you're single right now, let's face it, you're going to be single the rest of the year. Huh? Close out the year the right way. Close out the year the right way. Again, are people really that cheap this holiday season, or gifts too expensive? I still don't understand how in the hell you have a 4K television. The game is in 4K, but you got to pay $5.99 to watch the game in 4K. I'm confused just as you are. I know, my man, Bill. I'm coming over there next week. I'll be over in Bell Vegas before the year is out. Before the year is out, Bill. Mr. Bill, I'll be over there, buddy. Enjoy your day. And shout out to the great people of Bell Vegas, downtown Bell Vegas during the holiday season will make you feel like a kid again. Huh? You got Santa's Place, you got the Lincoln Movie Theater, and also great places to go shop and eat at. Go to the website, DreMontez.com. Maybe something for you, coworker or family member, or the kid in you. We got you covered for sure. All righty, good folk. Well, I've done enough for today. Again, I think rom-coms really make us believe we can do so much. Sports documentaries make us think we can get back in the game and do it again. But then life hits you. You got to really get out there and make an effort. There's no theme music. There's no theme music. You got to do it. It's on you. You're the strongest person that's going to support you. Nobody else. You. You have to have your own back. You must believe in you. You don't need nobody else to tell you to be beautiful, handsome, and have a great day other than telling yourself first. Tell yourself that every day when you get up. Look in that mirror. Give yourself that recertification. Let's go ahead and start the day in a more positive way. Huh? Let's own the day, own the moment, dictation throughout the day, and appreciate the details of the day. Very, very important. Keep at it. Keep doing it. Everything's going to be all right. Well, thank you, boys and girls and children of all ages. Thank you for tuning in to today's show of Montez at Midday. We'll be back tomorrow, same action, same bat channel at 12 Central Standard Time, right here on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Until next time, good people, I'll holler at you. I appreciate it. Enjoy. We out. Dun-dun. Dun-dun.